Hello. This is weird. I probably look like I'm in like better like picture quality. So I got a new camera. One that is actually 60 FPS, thank God, because that old one was really starting to like I look back at those old videos, I'm like, damn, that's questionable. So of course you realize this is second channel content right now, which is very rare for me. In fact, actually nowadays any content is rare for me. So what's up? Just wanted to honestly do a quick little update for you guys. So there's been a good 100 or so times that I've probably come on here and been like, "Hey guys, I'm coming back." So you guys want more content from me? I'm coming back. But then, like, I make 2 videos and then I disappear again. It's become a routine. Not particularly proud of it either, but, well, it's just kind of how it's always been. I've been doing a lot of growing in the past, a couple years. But I've really had time to sit down, and kind of process everything. First off, I'm 22 years old, reality is that, like, I'm a young adult, but I got to start kind of locking in and really making sure I start figuring out my life decisions. That said, I have graduated college, which is crazy to think about. But that means that my time has pretty much been freed up quite a bit. I have a full-time job that, well, kind of. It is a job that was my part-time college job, and I took a full-time position at it because the job market sucks right now. I haven't really been able to find a design job now that I've graduated. So I'm holding out for now and just kind of sticking with my job security and going from there. But that means that I have more time to invest in my brand as a person, First off, my website's live. If you guys are watching my new video, I mention it there as well, but that is going to be linked down in this description as well. So there you guys can see all my design work. That is all the work I've done in industrial design. I also have my photography stuff up there, which it's not like the most crazy professional stuff, but like, I try. And then I'm also adding my content as part of all that. My website is essentially going to act as my portfolio. So I want my content to be part of that. I want it to be a reflection of who I am as a person and a designer. But of course, it is a public website. You guys are all open to checking that out as well. And that is free and open for anyone to really kind of get a glimpse into who I am as a person and as a worker. Now, that said, me including my content as part of my portfolio, it kind of really goes to show that I want this to be part of who I am in the professional world as well. Which means that I have essentially forced myself into the corner of do this more. And I don't want to make that sound like I'm like doing this as a chore. My word choice there was definitely strong, but it's more like I have kind of come and gone on this channel so many times that I kind of want to make sure that I really stick it to myself and say, stick with it. So essentially that's what I'm here to say. I have no excuse now, right? I don't have homework anymore. I don't have any of that. I still live with my parents. As you can see, I'm in the same room that I was in a year or so ago. I have no excuse. I have a job that pays me well, but I mean, it is a job that I do, and I don't do that job when I get home. I have no excuse. When I get home, I start writing video scripts or whatever I have to do. Come up with video ideas. Like I should push myself into this. And as you guys have probably seen from the channel, there are moments where I get quite a few views for at least for the channel size that I am. I have shown signs of growth, even as inconsistent as I've been, which means that if I can be consistent, I very much have the potential to grow like crazy. I could have been even bigger by now if I was more consistent, to be completely honest. So, essentially what all this is me saying is that I am going into it. I don't know how consistent I'll be. I don't know if I'm going to figure out some kind of upload schedule. It really also depends on, work for me. My schedule at work isn't exactly concrete. Like it flows, it ebbs and flows a little bit. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be writing scripts and coming up with video ideas whenever I am getting home from work. That's when I get home from work. And then on my free days, I have 2 free days a week. I will actually be recording and editing that content. I actually, if anything, it'll be recording the content. I'll probably also be editing when I get home from work. That way I have content ahead of time, one, and I just have an influx of videos. Like, I'll just make that my thing. Now with this, of course, with the, just inflow of more long form content, I'm going to keep up the short form content. The reality is nowadays with everybody's short attention span, short form content is just kind of the way to go if you really want to grow. So I've shown some signs of like possible growth, at least with Instagram. TikTok is still a bit slow, but with Instagram, I've definitely shown a lot of growth. Actually, if anything, I can show you guys. As of late, out of absolutely nowhere, I've noticed that one of my design bits has actually started growing like crazy on TikTok. Like suddenly I've been getting a crap ton of likes and views on it. It very rapidly became my most viewed TikTok at 6,119 views as of me recording this video. I'm sitting at 244 likes right now. You can't see this because, camera, but this is the video that I made about the Mazda 6 with the spiders growing in it. Very clearly, people like design bits, okay? I've had some success with the YouTube Shorts and with the Instagram Reels, and now all of a sudden some late success with TikTok as well. I don't see why I shouldn't be doing this. So, as of me recording this right now, I have actually written scripts for 3 more design bits. I have a very long list of design bit topics, actually. If I scroll down, let me see here. So the last one we left off at was 17, design bit 17. I have ideas up to design bit 33. So I have 3 more that are already written, and I'm actually going to be recording right after this. So I have 18, 19, and 20 ready to go. My point is, I'm going in on this. I don't see why not. At the end of the day, in this economy, one of the best decisions you can make is to be self-employed. I think that I have, and not to like toot my own horn or anything, but I think that I have, I guess, like, not only an ability, but also a drive to like teach or to like bring knowledge to people, or even to entertain people. Like, I have a love for not necessarily public speaking, but to like talk to people. And I think that doing YouTube videos and making content like this has been an absolutely awesome outlet for me. So I don't know why I've slowed down on it. And I used school as an excuse a lot, but I would also say that I wasn't exactly organized. Yeah, I had a lot of schoolwork, but I could have been better organized about it, and I could have actually done this more. So take this as a promise that you will be seeing more of me, and you will be seeing more of me throughout the entire year. And when we get to the end of the year this year, I will still have been making content. I'm going to make that promise. I will still have been making content. Might take small pauses here and there, depending on what my life circumstances are, but I'm going to make this a regular thing. That said, you guys also can see what socials I have. I have a Twitch as well. I'm going to leave off live streaming for a little bit. I have a couple ideas of like really cool design-based live streams that we could do. Obviously a lot of live streaming is also video games. I wouldn't mind doing that either. Like, I could definitely see myself doing more gaming live streams. That's pretty much been most of my live streams up to this point. But I'm going to leave off live streaming for a little bit because I want to grow an audience. I want to grow more of an audience, because the reality is that I want my live streams to also be interactive. So if you want to see more live streams from me, if you want to see me do that kind of stuff, follow me on Twitch, or tell me if you want me to live stream here instead of Twitch. I don't know. But like, I want to make sure that there's interest in me doing that before I really go into that. As for this channel, the second channel where you're seeing this, I'm going to keep it to being not really design related content. Just in case I'm feeling like doing any other kind of video, I'll probably put it on here. Because obviously I'm a person who has multiple interests. So I want to keep this channel for just extra stuff. If it's even like short form, just kind of dumb content, it'll probably be here. Of course, you can also see down my video list, there's older videos from before I was even going by Senestin. These are old, and I'm pretty sure I still have uploaded my my very first video that I ever made on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it is still uploaded. I'm going to take a look at that right now. Yeah, there it is. YouTubers I have a problem with. Don't watch that. That is absolutely a garbage, horrible video. I'm keeping all these old videos up on my second channel just because it's kind of just to show the growth of me as a creator over time. And there's been quite a bit of growth. These videos are absolutely horrendously garbage. I don't like any of these, actually. You can even see there's actually even one clip video from a live stream. In the case that I ever do start live streaming again, I will create a clips channel. That'll be completely separate from this one. This one I'm going to try to keep to more longer form, like longer than a YouTube short, longer than a minute type content. Just because, you know, I want to create other stuff. You can even see I did the perfect Valentine's Day deal, which I posted also on my Instagram and on my TikTok because it's just funny, you know? Sometimes I like doing funny stuff and it's just who I am as a person. I'm a goof. But yeah, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the main channel, most importantly, and you'll be seeing more of me for sure. I can promise you that. So follow me on everything. Follow me on Twitter. I'm never calling it X. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, both channels, Twitch, and you will indeed be seeing more of me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.